Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time we'll be, as usual lately, doing Guess the Move. This time we are following Sonia67 from Argentina. I think I would just... she's currently ranked in top 20. I think she, because Sonia is like really a woman name, but I don't know. I will call her she. So Sonia is in the top 20. I never covered any of her games, so this is a very decently rated. As you can see, there is Pistoliero here from Belgium with 488. There is 489, 331, not bad as well. So I thought this would be a nice game. This is another Giza game, but Giza is a pretty fun wonder. You can do a lot of stuff with Giza. I thought this would be nice to check it out. Without further ado, we're gonna start. I'm gonna guess A. I think in free player. Actually, will I guess A? That's one of the fun with Giza starts. We are sitting next to Babylon. That means that we can actually just build this without much troubles. Yep. This is tricky, and also this guy wants this. I don't know. If you pick B in free player, this is the time to do it. So I'm gonna guess B actually. But I usually in free player games I strongly prefer A, just because this is so hard to build in free player. B is the worst at free player and maybe 7 player. Okay, so guessing B. Correct. Okay. No double resource. That's a little sad, but we can manage. A lot of options. In free player, I don't think you can main green unless you have Hurricane Narcissus or you really has like a setup for it. So we are not going green, but you probably knew that already. We will be investing heavy into resources. There is a trading, which is not bad. But I think actually, I would get press from here. Or even Loom. Loom is so good to snatch away from this guy. He will maybe even pay us for it. So I think it's between these two. We need probably 1 or 2 of them. We can also think about going Marketplace. Like this guy. Marketplace is very strong here as well. This guy will have gray cards, so that makes it very cheap. It makes our Caravanserai very nice. Like Caravanserai is free for us then. So I think it's between these 3. And it's kind of dependent on your playstyle. With this you can splash green, but now this guy will be splashing green. So I'd actually go Marketplace here, I think. And that's what I'm guessing, Marketplace. Yep. Okay, they did double resource. It's time for us to do something cool. This not... Nope. Nope. So it's between these 3. These are self-explanatory, I guess. Yeah, I just don't want to pay for this. I think we are going a lumberyard here, actually. Just because... I think Stockade is coming in the next hand. They are both coming, but I think he will pick the... What is it called? The guard tower. So I think I pick Lumber here to get Stockade from the next hand. Yeah, that's what I'm doing if I'm playing this game. Let's see... Yeah... I'm gonna guess Lumberyard here. Like, Claypool is not terrible, but I think Guard Tower will be snatched by this guy and we will just be sad that we are losing fights all over the place. Fights are very important in free player. Okay. So far so good. Our plan is working. Stockade here. There is some incentive to go buffs, but not really. We really need to establish ourselves on red. In free player, it's obvious, but I'm going to repeat this. You are fighting with every guy that you are racing. So red is very, very important. So here, Stockade. I hope I don't click too much, okay. We can think about West trading, for sure. We can think about Stone Pit. It's not bad. And we can think about Press. The only thing that's out of the question is Scriptorium. Do we think about building a Wonder? I don't think so. Okay, let's think about the second era. We definitely want 2 stone. We want to... we want this double resource. We wanted this double resource. We need to put like 2... Is it gonna be another game when we gamble on the Caravanserai? Like, Caravanserai fixes this. I don't think we should go on Stone Pit right now. Like, Press is very fine. Like, the setup with the marketplace and another gray is usually pretty okay. This is very tricky. I think I would go... what would I do? I don't want, like, because, like, in free player, if 2 players pick market, they are all point to one guy. So I don't want us to be pointing at this guy. Like, this guy has, like, the best Wonder, I think, for the free players. So I will go Press here, I think. It helps our Wonder. It just saves us... do we really build much with Press? I don't think so. But maybe they will buy it from us. Maybe that's better. I'm gonna guess West Trading here. I think these are not great options, and I think West Trading is just... like, it fixes something, at least for us. Oh, it's actually Stone Pit. I can see that. It's not bad. Okay, here I think we are going... How are we going, Claypool? This is between these two. Maybe we can think about splashing green after all, but I probably wouldn't. I'd rather get this guy into green, I think. Yeah, I'd rather get this guy into green. Like, just because... Let's just, like, our favorite card lately, Haven. Let's just play for Haven. So I would just go Claypool here, actually. Yeah, I think so. And this is okay. But they can... she can still change it. So I'm... Would I go here? Here. This is not a bad throw, by any means. Building this doesn't help us much. I like throw more. But there is something to be said about building a Wonder also. No, I think the throw is better. Okay, let's see. In the second era, we want to build Caravanserai, 3 stages, a fight, and a double stone. That is R6. That is our ideal 6, I think. So I think we can actually build a wonder stage here. I'm just going to count this as a mistake because I think that we can build a stage. Because if we are not getting Caravanserai, we can get a money card. Or a double. No, we cannot get because we won't have money. But someone will pay us 1 at some point. So I would actually build a stage here. Okay. We need double stone. So I'll just go double stone here. Then we can build walls also with this. And aqueduct. Maybe. So quarry here. Caravanserai is gone. Here this is walls for sure. We won't be able to build aqueduct, but that is okay. And now we are starting to build our wonder, and we want to screw this guy the most because he's winning right now. So we hide the statue because he can build this. Exactly. Or 6, 7. This is 7. To be honest, I can see us playing all these cards. Foundry is not terrible. What is the last one? Train? No. Archery. Still costs us. Like archery range is coming back. 1, 2. I would actually. I think I would go Vineyard actually. And then just plan to build archery range just to win against this guy. Yeah, I think that's on the end. I think I would go Vineyard. I think the rest is not saving us enough. And we can build this stage already. This costs us 1 gold. Like, compared to this is 8 gold swing, right? But it makes our favorite haven better. So just because of this, maybe it's worth building. Because the haven will come back to us eventually. So we are saving like haven. This improves haven by 4 gold, basically. And costs 1, so this is like 3 gold plus, and we are saving 4, so this is 7. Yeah, I think this is better actually. If we are building haven, this is better. And this is worse than this, I think, because we don't know. Town Hall has 1, Palace has 1, and Pantheon has 1. That's a lot actually. Haven has 1. So let's say we will build like. But this gardens have. This is tricky. Arena has 1. We would want to build Arena eventually. I think this is actually Foundry here. Okay, I'm gonna guess Foundry. Yeah. No, it's actually Vineyard, but I think this is wrong. Yeah, this is a wonder stage for sure. I clicked like I'm not used to free player. This is so few clicks in these replays that it's crazy. Like I've played a ton of free players and I've watched a ton of free players, but lately it's been at least 4, so I'm used to like 4 clicking this. Yeah, this is 100% correct. And from the next hand, we might do that as well. Yeah, we will build a wonder stage as well. Okay, this is very nice. We are building this. I think, yeah, we are building this. Or this. This is 7, this will be 10. So we are building this. Yeah. And yeah, the reds are on one hand, which is very tricky. How did we be 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we cannot win against this guy on red. We can just draw against this guy, but we shouldn't. So ideally we get this and this, but it won't happen. So this hand stings a little for us, but yeah, this is Builder's Guild for sure. Now it gets tricky. Okay, so a 7-pointer is probably here right now, so he will build this. So that means that this is worth 5. Oh, but this costs too much. If we get this, be 6 or even 7. This can be worth 7 points for us. Seven points is a lot, but I think it's still downfall. Yeah, it's downfall here. Yep, the 7-pointer was here. And now we are stacked for money, so this makes it very easy because we need Lighthouse. And when this hand comes back to us, we will get either Senate or Haven. And this will be our last pick, so we can remember that we have something that gives us at least a little. Oh, and this is where it gets tricky. Basically, let's look at the points. If we pick this, we force him on last hand to pick one. He might not remember that he needs to build this early, so I would actually build fortifications here. So I'm guessing fortifications. Because we are not racing this guy at all. I think he is way too much behind. Now we hide the university, and it's very important that we do this. Because then he cannot get free sets. So we hide university here. And we build Haven. So I'm just going to 1, 2. So I think that this was a mistake, small one, but I think we are. This is so good. I think we are second place, or I don't know. We get +1 here. He needs to build red, right? So behind, but he was winning against us. I think he should win this. Oh, he didn't build red. Okay, so he lost because he misplayed. I'm pretty sure that if he builds red, he wins, right? Yeah, he's one point behind. So he would for sure win against us, because we would have 6 points less. So that puts us at 52. He would have 7 points less, so that puts him at 50, but 6 more, so that puts him at 56. So yeah, he misplayed. So bad here. Okay. This was pretty fun. Like the Reds gave us the win, basically, and this guild. Other than that, yeah, we didn't get a double resource, but it was fine. It was a cool game. This made me think that actually Giza B is worse even in this setup for 3-player. I'm not saying this for the later stages, but we had so much problems with our resources, even though we only built like brown cards, and we were fortunate to get a quarry. Imagine if quarry was buried. Like, we are just toast. Of course, this is the same case for Giza A with the quarry. But like, maybe Stone Pit was needed, and maybe this was a very good play, just because if quarry is buried, then you can at least build this. But I myself much prefer A. It's just so much safer. Okay, thanks you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. See you later. Bye.